last time on the Less Confused community.
What I'm going to talk about tonight is black women completely separating from the conscious community. It needs to be done. All right? So everybody who's part of the conscious community, your Israelites, Moors, Kemetics, Nubians, and whoever the fuck else. The conscious community is nothing but agent infiltrated bullshit anyway. A lot of the people that are in there are just in there for fucking money. It's, they're in cahoots, whatever, with Hollywood. So you can't really expect anything about you or anything of involving, them truly wanting to help black people to come out of that shit anyway. So women, you need to come out of it too, because that definitely means that you are not a priority either. All right? Because you're a fucking woman. So the first thing I'm going to address is domestic violence. It seems that a lot of these women are becoming victims of domestic violence at the hands of, and I know it's happening outside of the conscious community too, and that definitely needs to be addressed, but right now I'm just talking about the conscious community. So you have these men in RBG that are beating their women, you have these Israelites that are murdering their women, and just other mental, and physical abuse that's going on. And these men are executing this mental and physical abuse on black women and children. And that's why they need to go. The background of a lot of these men, they're nothing but con artists, they're woman beaters, they're egocentric, they're drug abusers, they're alcoholics, and most importantly, they are mentally ill. All right, and they use the conscious community not only as a job, but also as an escape in order to escape from dealing with their problems. And that's really dangerous when you have someone who will not address their own personal issues. We have always seen these people who do not address their own personal issues become woman beaters like Chris Brown, or they're sociopathic killers. Just a lot of crazy shit that happens when these people do not heal. So this is why I'm calling for complete separation, because I'm tired of hearing about the women being abused, but I'm also tired of the women believing and expecting anything different from these men. So the conscious community, as I have said in past videos, as I will always say, is drenched in patriarchy and therefore misogyny, all right? These men left the church physically, but spiritually they did not, okay? And it goes for the women too. That's why you all believe that you should be underneath and below a man, and that a man should be your head because of that. That's just what you believe. And so here's what I'm going to need for my women to do. I'm going to need for my women to heal from the past in order to grow, all right? Give yourself time. Be alone. And in that alone time, you'll realize that you will begin to find yourself. And it will be easier to heal because you don't have as many distractions, all right? Also, you'll in turn build up high self-esteem, not to the point where you're egocentric like a number of these men, but to the point to where you can begin loving yourself again, or loving yourself for the first time, because I'm pretty sure a lot of us don't even know, what love is, and I'm going to address that in a separate video as well. And when you begin to partake in this healing process, you begin to grow. You become in tune with your true self, with your soul. All right, and you begin to walk in alignment with your soul. And you also can filter out a lot of bullshit as well. You can read, you begin to be able to read a lot of people, read a lot of things whenever, you are cleaning yourself of whatever spiritual filth that has built up over the years, okay? And this being able to read these people is also what will help you avoid these wicked ass men. And so, black women, what I am saying to you is that you must do this in order to separate from these wayward ass, wicked ass, no good ass, hoe ass niggas in the conscious community. Not one is worth a fucking damn. They are all fucking scammers. They are all in it for adoration. They want praise. These men are highly narcissistic. all right? And they're not looking for anything but women to fuck over in every way, and money and fame. That's literally it. So, if black women, if you still want to be a part of it, enter at your own risk. I'm really tired of hearing about you all getting abused. I don't like it, but it seems like a number of you all do. So, but what I'm calling for is a complete separation from the conscious community. We must separate from that toxic shit in order to grow, in order to become better, and in order to be better sisters, mothers, mentors, aunts, grandmothers, and more, all right? So with that being said, that's pretty much all I got to say, guys, and have a good night.
Stay fucking tuned for the next highly anticipated mini reality soap opera series, The Less Confused Community. Off Code, out.